Hello, all. I have a few paintings here, and I want to do a sort of a quick presentation for you. I'm gonna make this quick. All right. So I have two big paintings here. They're both 48 by 60 inches. Um, I'm getting ready for two big shows with these types of paintings. So, as you know, I'm heading to San Diego for Art San Diego, and the two big shows that I'm alluding to are Art Basel, and that is December 4th, and my solo show in 2025. So I have these two narrative works. It's sort of like the genesis of the work that's going to be showing in 2025, and also a few big pieces for Art Basel. So I'm just going to jump into it. Here we go. So this is a painting that's pretty special to me. I love it a lot, and it describes sort of my life and my upbringing, and that's what this series are all about. The series are all about. Make sure you can see it. The series are all about my life and upbringing and sort of who I am. So this piece right here is called "Oh Lord, I pray that you please protect the homies," and it talks about sort of just like looking around and asking for protection over my friends. And a lot of my friends have come out here to Los Angeles to live. They come from the same place that I come from. Some of them grew up in Detroit. Some of them grew up where I grew up outside of Detroit. Um, and it's sort of another coming of age painting. It's sort of the time where you're in your late 20s, early 30s, and you get the big boy job. You run into some money, and maybe you're living in a different way that you never been able to live before. And once you get into that world, you have to sort of wise up to like what can actually take you down. Like you could be doing great. You got your degree, you got your job, you got your head straight, you got your career and sort of your plan. But there's a lot of things that are out there that can derail you. So that's basically what this painting depicts. It's just like I can see every single one of my friends in this painting, and down here you can see whatever it may be. It could be themselves. It could be their pride. It could be sex. It could be alcohol. It could be drugs. It could be just disillusionment. Whatever that may be is something that's out there to destroy, um, and they may not know that. So it sort of ties into my story because I got into a situation and I'm sort of always on high alert about what can take me down or what could be sort of a foothold. So I'm always look around and I'm like, man, I just pray that my friends are safe. I just pray that my friends are protected so that they can continue to succeed and strive. And so you got my friends over here. You got the vices or the evil or whatever aims to destroy here, and then you have this protection right here. This is like a god or a spirit or an angel. But whatever that is just understanding that like that spirit is bigger than this vice. That spirit is bigger than my friends. That spirit is bigger than everyone. It's taking up the most space. And you may not be aware of that protection, but that protection is there. So this is a cool painting, one of my favorite paintings to this point. I'm creating a lot more bigger work like this canvas and this canvas, and they're all going to be sort of in this vein, in a narrative way. So that's this one. Oh Lord, I pray that you please protect the homies. That's that one. The next one I have is unstretched on canvas. The same dimensions. I'm aiming to make all of these paintings uniform for the solo show. This painting here is sort of a self-portrait, and this one is called Eighth Grade Picture Day, Young Vaughn. And this painting is about picture day. Really, it's about me growing up and sort of the significance behind school and education, but also the significance behind what picture day meant. And a lot of times it's like you go to picture day because that's the day where you take a picture for the yearbook. But, growing up black, it's like you don't want to go to picture day looking a mess. And, my parents are baby boomers, and I learned that the baby boomers are sort of like a presentation generation. So anytime we went to picture day, we had a brand new fit on, and we kind of pulled out all the stops to kind of present ourselves well, because we know that picture is going in the yearbook and it's going to last for a very, very long time. So it sort of signifies just the presentation of Black culture, how we present ourselves, how we um, sort of front face. Um, and the figure in this painting um, has a Denim Tears T-shirt. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Denim Tears, but Denim Tears is a streetwear designer. It's a upscale designer by a black designer, Tremaine Emery, and it just sort of significant. It sort of signifies the significance of the clothing that I wore at the time. At the time, it was like FUBU or Sean John or South Pole or whatever it may be. But it sort of points to the fashion and the black designers that I wore at the time. And it's got the background, sort of like an old school 90s background. And that's what it is. It's eighth grade picture day, Young Von, 48 by 60. All right, so these are both acrylic paintings. And as I move forward, I'm going to continue to create the acrylic paintings because I don't know, they have a certain value to them in terms of how they feel and look. But I'm also moving in the direction of oil paintings as well. So as I go, I'll continue to make those and expand. And I'm making these paintings available to specific collectors. And if you're interested, I can get you set up with an invoice. But this is just an opening to sort of a handful of new paintings that I'm working on, and sort of the genesis of this narrative era that I'll be showing in my solo show in Art Basel. All right. Hope I didn't take up too much of your time. Peace.